Hello, my Pisces friends. This is Jamie, Little Red Tarot, for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 2020. First of all, I want to say thank you for your patience. Not only did you wait for me to be a little over 14 weeks post-surgery and move, you also are getting your reading like 2 days before the end of April. So I apologize. But I'll get into the reason why it took so long in a minute, because I think there's a message there for somebody. With that being said, I'm going to hop in. I want to say thank you for being part of the Little Red Tarot family if you are already subscribed. If you are not, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that little bell. Like, subscribe, and share. This is again for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 2020. Everything you need to know is down in the description box below. Private readings, 1 question for 15, 2 for 20. I gladly accept donations. If you want to know your moon or rising or your other signs, there's a little link that I like down there to find those signs out. Also, the cards that I use are always down there. So with that being said, I want to tell you something real fast. I always open up with a prayer. You wouldn't be here if you didn't believe in a higher power, whatever it is you call that higher power. My higher power is God and Jesus, and that's who I pray to. So I'm not here to judge or be judged. I just want to bless our reading, and I want to hop into it. So if you'll join me in that real fast. Lord in heaven, I come to you in the name of Jesus, for the Holy Spirit. I want to thank you for this day, and I want to thank you for our blessings. I want to thank you for this gift that you give me. I want to thank you for speaking to me and through me. I want to thank my spirits, my personal spirits, and the spirits of those who are listening, and whatever messages that we need to hear. I also want to pray for this great world and everything that we're going through, the people who are sick and the people who are taking care of them, and the world that is healing, and the businesses that are opening back up, Lord, and the people who are afraid. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, with that being said, these are a timeless reading. So even though you're getting it for April at the 2 days before, it's a timeless reading. When you hear it is when you are meant to come across it. The energy starts from now and moves forward. Okay? So, if I pull a major arcana card that's say for like Leo, even though you're a Pisces, it could mean that it's in your chart. And it also could mean that it's who you're dealing with, or you have the energy of a Leo, or you need to take on the energy of a Leo. However that works, we'll see how it plays. Energies are the opposite of each other, so that they can do vice versa. So even though I'm reading for Pisces, sometimes I can pick up on who you're dealing with. When I come across the love readings, love can be family, friends, or romantic relationships. However that love scenario, the heart chakra, fits into your thing. And this chair is starting to drive me nuts. It's like squeaking. Okay, I don't know if you can hear it, but it's driving me nuts. So, I'm not letting anything stop this reading, because, let me go ahead and hop in. I have been trying to give you this reading for a week. I swear to goodness, every single time I sit down, something that I cannot ignore happens. So I have to stop what I'm doing, and I have to go take care of it. And then my world does this weird thing, and then the next day I'm like, okay. Also, now this is the 4th time I've sat down today to start this reading for you. So, it's just the storm blew in this morning. I mean bad storm. I mean, it was the windows were shaking, the lights flicker. I mean, I was like, okay. We're gonna wait for that to pass. And then my lawyer called, and this happened, and it's like, okay. Just things I couldn't ignore. But here I am. So with that being said, I do a pre-shuffle. And in that pre-shuffle, I got a couple of messages. Now, these could be extra messages. These could mean just messages letting you know where you're supposed to be. Whatever. Just it's your message. Apply it where it fits. Don't force it to fit. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it resonates, great. If not, let it escape, my friends. So, with that being said, tarot's not here to hurt. It's help. It's not here to hinder. It's here to help. So if you don't like the outcome, change it. You're a captain of your own ship. You have your own free will. So in this pre-shuffle, I heard peace. You don't want to come out of your shell, which is a very much of a Cancer term. So you may be Cancer Sun with a Pisces Moon rising, or you could be Pisces with a Cancer rising or moon, or you could be dealing with a Cancer. Maybe your spouse is like, oh, I'm not ready to go back out in this big bad world, not ready yet. And you're like, oh, I'm ready. Okay, I'm not sure. Maybe you're fighting yourself. Part of you is ready, part of you is scared. I'm not sure what this is, but right now you've been in this place of peace. You just said, okay, I'm just going to hold still, which is what kind of everybody did. And you said, I'm not going to worry, I'm not going to fret, I'm just going to be in a place of peace. So now you're like, I'm not sure if I want to come out of this place of peace. That I'm glad everybody's kind of doing their thing, but I'm not sure if I want to step out into that. And this could also mean maybe a job or something, that's stepping out of your comfort zone, having to, trying something new or going somewhere new, doing something new, maybe a relationship. Just that whole, I'm at peace right now. If I get into this relationship, man, I know, my history isn't that great, but I want to ruin my peace. I'm at peace by myself, okay? Or a job. I'm at peace just kind of puttering along with what I'm doing. Do I want to rock the boat and go try something new? However this deal handles with you, okay? And then I got unexpected gift or opportunity. Sometimes the opportunity is the gift, is what I heard. So even though the gift doesn't come in the package you thought it was going to be, it's, brown paper bag, it's still a gift. The opportunity is the gift. Getting a set of keys to a car is the opportunity to have transportation to get to and from the job. So it's not only a gift, it's an opportunity for you to better your life, because now you have the transportation that you need to get back and forth along those lines. Okay, then I heard the struggle is real. I get it. I understand the struggle. Okay, so whoever that's for. And then I heard focus. And then I saw this little vision. It was just flashing lights, like 5 lights that were just flashing. And then it kind of changed. It kind of almost looked like kind of a crown. And then it changed into a guitar. It's like guitar lights. So flashing guitar lights. I'm not sure what that is. And then somebody says space. I need space. Lots and lots of space. So like camping or fishing. And I'm not talking like you go on a day trip. I'm talking go for days. Okay, and it's okay to need space. Trust me, they want the space as much as you do, they said. Okay, it's okay. Sometimes that's what your relationship needs. You don't have to be at each other's ass all the time. So when things open up, maybe I'm not sure where you're at and what's open and what's not, but maybe when the camping opens up or the fishing opens up, or maybe you've got a friend that has lots of land, they'll let you go out there and hunt or whatever it is you're going to do for days, okay? So it's okay. You need the space. Sometimes the space is what saves the relationship. That's why girls, and guys have girls' night or guys' night, or the girls' vacation and the boys' Las Vegas trip. If y'all miss each other, you can't wait to see each other. That's why truck drivers and shit survive so long within the relationship, because it gives them their wife or their husband a chance to miss them. And that's not being mean. That's not mean at all. I sometimes need a break from my own kid. So don't feel bad, don't get your feelings hurt because someone needs space from you. Because if you really think about it, you're like, man, we've been riding each other's ass, and it's been great, but I'm kind of over the honeymoon phase, and I kind of need some me time. And me time is okay. And since you've had so much us time lately, you need to have a little more me time. Don't feel guilty about it, is what I hear. Okay? So let's go ahead and hop into the shuffle. If you're still with me, please like, subscribe, and share. And I've been trying to do a contest to give away free questions. Like I was going to give away 2 questions and a 1-question reading, but nobody seems to want one. So I will tell you at the end how to get that if you want one. I'm trying to give them away. Nobody wants them. It's really, really sad. Not one person. Oh well. Okay, so please like, subscribe, and share. My friends, hit the dislike, comment. I don't know. Just let me know if you're there, all right? All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 2020. What message do we have for my fish? Okay. One more shuffle. And mind you, I shuffle beforehand, so it's not like they're unshuffled in your name. Alright, thank you. Say my name, say my name. Okay. Pisces. That one or two? That's one. 9 of Swords. Oh no! Why are we all up in our heads? This is staying up at night, all worried and stressing and just worry never fixed anything. That's what I just heard for one of my clients earlier. I told him, I was like, man, worrying never fixes anything. And this is what you're doing. Something's keeping you up at night. Let's go ahead and see what that is. 3 cards, please. Ooh, okay, 2 more cards, please. Okay, thank you. Right on. They are speaking to you. Okay, you guys see the back of my head? While I go get this card. Okay. All right. It's funny I mentioned Leo when I was talking about the energy cards earlier. Anyways, because there Leo is. So here's all this worry, right? 9 of Swords, all in your head, just losing sleep. Something is weighing on your mind. And it might be, quote unquote, 9 different things. Or 9 might mean something to you. Maybe 9 is your life number. I don't know. But something is weighing on you. Ooh, excuse me. And then we have the 8 of Cups. I like the 8 of Cups because you've chosen your cup. Maybe you need to choose your cup. I don't know. I'm going to tell you the cards, and then we'll go through and see what else they say together. Because each card individually by themselves means something altogether. So the 8 of Cups is about choosing your cup and walking away. You said, yeah, I see that there's 8 cups. I can't carry more than 1 cup. Got a stick. Kind of old. Only have 1 hand. Don't have a backpack. So I'm going to come get this cup and I'm going to walk away. Taking my cup and walk away. I'm good with the 1 cup is what I hear. Don't know what that means. Let's hop in. The 4 of Swords. This is about taking a rest. There is a difference between being dormant and taking a rest. And I know you're thinking, aren't those kind of the same thing? Okay, let me explain. Dormant, you're just sitting there, laying there, you're mindless. You just want to be drooling out the side of your lip. You're not thinking about anything. You went from 9 of Swords to fine, I'm not gonna think about it. I can't lose any more sleep is what you say. I just can't do it. I mean, look, he's holding his head. I mean, he's like, oh, I can't do it anymore. I need some sleep. I can't worry anymore. I can't. So instead of figuring out how to release the worry and put your trust in the universe and your higher spirit and God, whatever it is that you cling to that gets you through the dark times, you just shut down. You went dormant. Just shut down. You're not doing anything. You're not making any progress. You're not thinking about nothing. You just are sitting there watching Netflix, eating your popcorn and your ding-dongs and your ho-hos. You're just done. Which is not the way to do it. Resting is, she says, okay. Usually this is about like your instinct. You already know what to do. But in this particular reading, if you're resting, you're choosing, instead of sitting here grabbing your head, thinking about all the worries and the 9 of Swords and the just one thing after another, all of it at once. It's too much, okay? You're too much in your head. Instead of taking all 9 swords at once, it's overwhelming. You say, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to rest. I'm going to take one problem at a time. I'm going to focus on that one problem. And then when I fix that problem, I will reach up and grab another one, and I will focus on that one. We have the Strength card, which is Leo, which is a strength. This is all about strength. This is going to take a lot of strength to work out each problem at a time. You're going to sit down and prioritize and decide. Here we go. Okay, the 8 of Cups. Remember how I told you he's choosing a cup and he's walking away? What he's doing is he's taking a sword, taking a cup, taking a problem. Notice there's no home back there. It looks like he's going off into the caves, the woods, right? He's taking it, the problem, the sword, he's walking away with it. He's resting on it, meditating on it, getting alone, getting that space that you need. Sometimes you need space, lots and lots of space from a problem. And I don't mean run away. But it's okay, take a step back. Go get into yourself. Take one problem at a time, I hear. One problem. Not all at once. You can't do it. You have the strength to do it. One problem at a time. That's what I hear. One problem at a time. Okay. Let me go ahead and get a few more cards just to clarify, get some extra messages for my Pisces, Sun, and Rising, April 2020. What messages do we have for my Pisces friends? Remember, please like, subscribe, share, dislike, and comment. Just let me know you're there. I'm going to tell you how to get a couple free readings if you want to. I mean, I'm just like, I'll beg, please, please, please. I want to give away something free, but you know. Anyways, my friends, Pisces, Sun, and Rising, April 2020. One more shuffle. New. There we go. And this is probably why it's been so hard for me to get this message to you, because you've been all up in your head and you haven't been thinking at all. So I couldn't get through to you because it's blocked. All right. Two of Swords. She looks kind of distraught. Look at her face. She's like, got her like kind of, wrapping her hands. You know how people do when they're worried, kind of cup their hands and stuff. She looks kind of stressed, but she's resting. I mean, which seems to be the theme of this. We need rest. We don't want to be dormant, but we need to rest. She seized her swords. Try to say that 3 times fast. Go ahead, I dare you. She's put her swords away, and now she's sitting there in the swords, finding balance, finding peace. Yes, she's a little worried, kind of chewing her lip there, but she's taking the time to do one problem at a time. And apparently that's your message. One problem at a time. All right, whoa. All right, oh, okay. I don't know about these two. This was the Hierophant, which is Taurus. Yes, I was right. The Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant is Taurus, which is Earth, which is about, roots. Earth is always about roots, planting your ground, standing your ground, planting your feet, planting your roots, or whatever. Okay, Mother Earth. This particular deck is set in the winter time, which may or may not be significant. But here is the wise one, the wizard, the priest, whatever this represents to you, a mentor, something like that, your mother, your father, whatever. But whatever it is, or the universe, this could be the universe, but it's passing down to you. It's time for you to, you've surpassed me, grasshopper, that kind of thing. This is yours now. I crown you. Remember earlier I said I saw a crown or something? So I crown you. I give you my knowledge. This could be a teacher. I'm not sure what this particularly means, but let's go ahead and hop in. Let me see. Okay, let's see. The Queen of Wands. I always see this and I always think October. So, there's, like December, October, so these could be time frames for you. These could be birthdays. I don't know. Numbers that I don't know. That's up for you to decide. Don't force it to fit. If something resonates, then great. But we have the Queen of Wands, which is, I see this and it's about manifesting. And the Four of Cups in this one is manifesting or focusing on one problem at a time, but they're both manifestations. This one especially. She's taking the power, the happiness. And you see the 3 clovers there? She's taking that. It's not quite the 4, the lucky clover or whatnot, but she's got her 3 clovers. She has her wand. She has her runes. She has her gnomes, I guess, her little statues. She's got this tree of life, and she's very, very happy where she's at. She's manifesting her own happiness is what I hear. Nobody else is giving her this happiness. She's happy where she's at. We have the 4 of Cups. And in this particular Four of Cups, instead of just focusing on the one cup, so you're missing, okay, in the typical Four of Cups, in this deck here, the first one I used, he is staring at 3 cups that he missed, that he wants, he lost, so he misses the one cup that's right in front of his face. So in focusing on the past, you're losing the current opportunity. In this deck, he is taking each cup and focusing on it. Learning from the mistakes, because if you learn something from it, it was never a mistake. Learning something from it, smelling it, tasting it, concentrating on it. These could be options for you. So you're taking the time to focus on each one. But it takes me back to one problem at a time. But this is about manifesting, about focusing. You know how to fix this. This is, okay, I get it. This is like your wiser self talking to your current self. You are sitting here stressing your mind out, worrying your ass off. You can't sleep. You need to find the balance. You need to take one problem and go meditate on it. Your higher self knows the answer. You need to pass it down. You need to stop worrying. You need to pull yourself out of this mentality, because you allow yourself to learn from your past mistakes is what I hear. One problem at a time. Focus on it. You can choose your own happiness. You can build your own happiness. Just take it one problem at a time. You have the strength. You can do it one problem at a time. That's all I keep hearing. That's what it is. Well, whoever needs to hear that, it's one problem at a time. Okay, I'm going to do a love reading now. Now remember, love could be friends, family, romantic, self-love. I mean, again, it's your message. Put it where it fits. Don't force it to fit. Please like, subscribe, and share. Comment, dislike, stick around, see how you can get a free reading. Alright, love relationships for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, April 2020. I keep fearing that it's not recording. I'm like, no! I don't want to get below. I just want to do the readings or something happens. Because you've been blocking me. There's something that y'all know. I don't know. You just didn't want to focus it. Like I said, you kind of went dormant. You put your head in the sand. And so in doing so, you were blocking the message because you didn't want to think about it. That's what I think it was. All right, love relationships for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Whoa, April 2020. One more. Alright. Listen. Listen to the sounds around you. Listen to the voices. Listen to people speak. I hear slow down and stop talking to listen to others. This is also listen to your own intuition. Shut your mind down and listen to what your spirit is saying. Let's see what else we got. 3 cards. Whoa. Really? Whoa. Okay. Choose your battles. That's... Alright. Feeling alone. You want to share the love. This one's like, it's breaking, but I feel like it's breaking open. So you put like this hard shell. Remember I said you don't want to come out of your shell. This could be about love. So for some of you, you put this hard shell around your heart and to protect it because you've just been hurt and jaded and everything else. And now you found somebody who might be a Cancer, or maybe you're the Cancer, they're the Pisces, whatever that is. Either which way, doesn't have to be, it could be any sign. But you put a hard shell around your heart, and now you don't want to feel alone anymore. You want to open up your heart. So maybe you haven't met anybody yet. You're ready to open up your heart. Well, listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. It'll tell you how to open up your heart. Maybe there is, maybe your mother's been saying, hey, there's this girl or this guy that I've been, I know, a friend, a coworkers, blah, 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 whatever, that's been trying to hook you up on like this blind date. And you're like, no. Maybe you should. Just saying. It's your choice. Teach, moving on, and choose your battles. Okay? You need to teach yourself how to move on from the past. This is why you built this hard shell. Because instead of letting it heal, your heart, your wounds to heal, you kept messing with it, or that it just built like the scar tissue. That was weird. That was, I don't know where that was. That's hard. Hold on. You need to teach yourself to move on from the past. Okay, well, if someone caught a message in that right there, then cool, that was for you. That was weird. Okay, so you're tired of feeling alone. You're ready to open up your heart chakra and feel the love. You need to teach yourself to move on from the past and learn from yourself. Remember the Hierophant earlier? You need to teach yourself, your older self, your wiser self. You've been through this and done that. Listen to yourself, listening to your intuition. When you see a red flag, it's a red flag. Don't talk yourself out of it because you've been so hurt and bitter, jaded, and angry. Usually your intuition will tell you from the get-go, those problems that you ignored in the first place are usually problems you end up breaking up for. Your intuition already told you a red flag is a red flag. So teach yourself to trust your intuition, to trust your past experiences. You learn them for a reason. Teach yourself and then move on from it. So focus it and say, okay, I've learned from it. I'm not ashamed of that. It happened. Yes, I was hurt. I was broken. But this is what I learned. So in my next relationship, I will apply these things that I learned. And it's different between having a knee-jerk reaction and because you have triggers. If you still have triggers, then you're not ready to share the love. You have to first start by removing the triggers and forgiving the person who broke your heart, forgiving yourself for the guilt for getting in this relationship in the first place. Who here, raise your hands, keep kicking yourself in the ass because you're like, I knew better. Get over it. Forgive them, forgive yourself, and learn how to love yourself and be truly alone. You're not looking for someone to complete you. You should be complete on your own. You are looking for someone to enhance you and you to enhance them. They should make you a better person just because you guys are so good together, because you don't need to fix each other. You need to learn how to love yourself before you can give or receive love. Some of you are ready. Okay? But you need to fix those. You shouldn't be having triggers anymore. There is a difference. So if you still have triggers and you're not quite ready, for the rest of you, go ahead and listen to your intuition. Listen to the lessons that you've learned from the past mistakes. And again, I'll say it, if you learned something, it's not a mistake. So teach what you've learned. Listen to your intuition. You're ready to crack that open a little bit. You don't have to jump in full force. Just kind of stick your toes in the water. Go on the blind date. One date doesn't mean there has to be a second date. You know, it's open the doors. Go with somebody that you feel comfortable with for that first time out. Maybe go on a double blind date or something like that. I'm not sure, but move on. Take your baby steps. And then I hear choose your battles. I'm not sure what battles it is you need to choose, but it's always great advice to choose your battles. I tell my teenager that all the time. Like, man, you really need to choose your battles. Decide here. What is it you want to fight me on? And this could be, you know, your intuition, your ego, your human self. Because, our spiritual is a lot wiser and stronger than our human self. And sometimes we get stuck in the flesh and not in the spirit. Our spirits are wiser, and, that could be what this is. You need to listen to your spirit. Listen to your spirit, yep. Listen to your higher self, your spiritual self. Because your human self is going to worry and stress and just not move on. Easier said than done, I know. But you can do it if you want to. Listen to your spiritual self. Yoga, meditation, those music, subliminal messages at night, the music, I really like those. Whatever that is. So maybe you need to choose a battle within yourself. And what am I going to battle first? Am I going to battle my mind? Am I going to battle my heart, my emotions? For whoever it is that needs to fix these triggers, maybe that's what that's talking about. What is it? What area? What problem do you need to focus on first? What is it? Do I need to fix the emotions to fix the triggers? Do I need to fix my brain to fix the triggers? My heart? Whatever that is, there's something that you need to choose. Choose which battle you're going to fight first, and fight one at a time, is what I hear. I'm going to go ahead and pull another card for that choose the battles. Get a little more clarification on that choose the battle card, please. Whoa. Okay, that'd be your mind. Crown chakra. The crown chakra is I know. It's your thoughts. So someone's sitting here going, I know my head is my worst enemy. So for somebody, the answer is it's your crown chakra that you need to choose the battle. You need to go with your head first. Get your head under control, and then you can work on your spirit and your heart. Learn how to do the 7 chakras and whatnot. Google it, YouTube it, whatever. So I feel like my messages for my Pisces have come through. I'm going to tell you how to get a couple of free readings. Please like, subscribe, and share, comment, dislike, I don't care, just let me know you're there. So the free reading requires you to get my email from down below. Email me with the subject title, funniest quarantine story. Then tell me your funniest quarantine story. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment that you are done so I know that you sent me an email. And the funniest story will get 2 questions free reading, and second place will get 1 question free reading. So email me, subject line, funniest quarantine story. Tell me your funniest quarantine story. Comment down below that you're done. Hit like, subscribe, and share. And again, thank you so much for your patience, my dear Pisces friends. Mwah! I will talk to you later, my friends.